Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've been fortunate enough to acquire this beautiful Mazda CX-30 2-litre 186 PS GT Sport Tech automatic SKYACTIV X engine, the more powerful engine, finished in Polymetal Grey Metallic, registered 1st of September 21, in beautiful condition, come with a balance of manufacturer's warranty. It's wonderful car, wonderful specification on these. It's got stone leather interior as well. It's in beautiful condition. Darker multi-spoke alloy wheel paint finish. You got privacy glass. You got power tailgate. Actually, let's open that correctly. 60/40 split rear seat system. No marks on the interior here. Got all the load area cover in its correct place. Wonderful specification car, this. Come with a minimum 12 months Mazda approved warranty. Done about 21,000 miles. We'll confirm that in a second. TW White & Sons will take any vehicle in part exchange against this wonderful CX-30. We'll be as competitive as any of the online companies that advertise on national television wanting to buy your car. We'll be as competitive as they are, and you can come here. It's a one-stop shop. You can part exchange your vehicle knowing that you'll get the most competitive price for it, and we'll be able to offer you exemplary levels of customer service. So have a just look inside the spec of this wonderful car. Unmarked stone leather, light stone leather interior. You've got electric driver's seat here. You do have here, if you see, 2-stage memory for the seats. It's got electric windows all round, electric power folding door mirrors. Very much a premium feel to these switches, and just enhances Mazda's long-term strategy of their road to premium. This car is beautifully finished, and it's a fabulous car to drive as well. So sitting inside it, the first bank of switches we come to are traction control, Mazda's i-stop stop-start technology, the camera, and underneath that, as I said earlier, you've got 2-stage seat memory and electric power tailgate. So I brought the key in with me. It's keyless start, keyless entry. We'll just put that in the centre here. Foot on the brake. Press that. (21,112 miles). So on the left hand side you've got the tachometer, rev counter. Centre is the speedo with gear selector indicator. On the far right you've got fuel gauge, and adjacent to that you've got temperature gauge. Just flanked either side of the speedometer is an instant MPG readout and a range indicator. We do need to put some fuel in this car. Very straightforward. Here we'll just turn on the lights, give you a better view of the multi-function steering wheel. On the left hand side you've got stereo controls with integrated Bluetooth and voice control, and that info button here will change elements of this display. You can see lane departure, low on fuel obviously, straightforward speedometer, driving info, 46 mpg, which is excellent out of one of these as an automatic. It does depend on where the vehicle's been driven, under what climatic conditions, what speed, etc. But nonetheless, this is fitted with the SKYACTIV X spark controlled compression ignition engine, which really gives a sort of compression of a diesel and the spark of a petrol, I guess. But really wonderful car. Very straightforward here on the controls. Right hand side you've got intelligent cruise control. This is a really high spec vehicle. Adaptive radar cruise control. It senses any vehicle in front of you. So it really is a very well equipped vehicle. Beyond that, auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, and you've got auto lights here. But you can see you've got paddle shift control for the auto box. So if you put the vehicle in D, it comes up in the selector indicator, you can operate the paddle shift control in drive to give you a bit more of an immersive driving experience. Before we go into all of this, you've got here auto climate control, dual zone climate control, which means the passenger can adjust their temperature independently of the driver, likewise the driver, or you can operate them together, sync it together. But this is simple. So you just dial in the temperature you want, hit automatic, it will adjust the fan speeds and direct the air automatically according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. If, however, you don't want to operate it from an auto perspective, just adjust the fan speed, takes it off automatic. Directional controls as to where the air goes are here. Very simple, but very simple dual zone climate AC, which works really, really well. Heated seats, passenger and driver 3-stage, demist, heated rear window, just underneath here, heated steering, I don't know if you, yeah, heated steering wheel. Wonderful little accessory all year round. USB socket just there, plug it in. Cup holders, auto box. Put everything in D, put the gear in D, and you can operate it in sport mode, keeps you in the gear longer, or else you can operate it M, up and down the gear, or you've got the choice of the paddle shift controls. Honestly, if it was me driving this, I'd just leave it in D and drive it like any other automatic. The performance is superb. Main navigation wheel, electronic handbrake with auto hold facility, but the main navigation wheel obviously operates all of this, and the buttons flanked around it are music, obviously, home screen, which we'll get into now. That's your home screen. Navigation, which is the arrow there, and back button through the menu, which is a funny squiggly little arrow. Master volume control, setting up favourites through nav, phone book, radio stations, etc. It's simple. You can adjust the volume here on the driver's side of this multi-function steering wheel, or you can adjust it through this master volume control. So your main navigation looks like this. Your main home screen. So we go to information. You got fuel efficiency monitor there. Sorry about if this goes in and out of focus. And here you got fuel efficiency energy flow monitor, which is what I want to show you, which aptly demonstrates Mazda's M hybrid technology and the iStop. Well, iStop simply means that if the car is iStop ready and you go up to set of red traffic lights, put your foot on the brake, engage neutral, the engine will stop. The traffic lights turn to green, you go to engage D, the engine will start again. Have terrific environmental credentials and excellent for easy on the pocket. Actually saves you a lot in terms of fuel. You've also got M hybrid, which is all the energy through the deceleration or braking of this vehicle, all that kinetic energy gets captured in an integrated storage generator. It's then stored in a 24-volt battery, which helps power the vehicle's electronic systems, some of them, and enhances acceleration through from standstill. But a really great system. Home screen, entertainment's the next one. You've got, well, obviously you've got station lists, but you've also got a range of source lists. You've got DAB, FM, AM, really high specification on this car. Set up favourites, station list, tuner controls, radio, text, etc. Back to the home screen, satellite navigation. I'm trying to figure out why we're not getting a, that's better. Sat nav, that's your display, nighttime display. This is your daytime display. Gives us a bit of a clearer picture. Add destination, town or postcode. You can look at points of interest if you need a fuel station, which this thing will do very soon. But there it is, split screen options, travel information, nav settings, etc. Home screen, settings on the vehicle. It's got a plethora of settings. This car's got colour head-up display, which has a satellite navigation signal pull through. You can adjust the active driving display. You can adjust it for height, brightness, tilt adjustment, navigation guidance, etc. pull through. Centre display we're looking at. You can adjust it between day and night modes, brightness, contrast, etc. Instrument cluster display, which I showed you earlier on the info button, but you can adjust the fuel efficiency and range display, how that's shown. There's two types there. Sound settings. Car comes with BOSE stereo, which produces exemplary sound quality. You can adjust bass, treble, listening position, fader balance. BOSE stereo mode. BOSE center point gives you a more immersive sound experience as per the diagram. There we are. BOSE audio pilot will adjust the sound level to compensate for any road or engine noise. Safety settings. Car's loaded with safety features. Driver assistance system, Mazda Radar Cruise Control in itself a safety system. You got audible cruise confirmation, speed sign limit alert, speed limit sign threshold, driver monitoring, etc. Safety alerts. This car's got front and rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning system, and blind spot monitoring. Lane departure warning system ensures that you stay in the correct lane of, say, a motorway or on an A road or any road with markers, stops you from drifting. You can set up the warning parameters, the timing of those parameters. Blind spot monitoring has the indicators in the exterior mirrors with the beeping, which again you can set up the warning parameters of that. If somebody's in your blind spot, this car will tell you that. Blind spot monitoring is one of my favourite safety features. It's just outstanding, particularly if you do some motorway driving. Alert timing, restore factory settings. Got lane keep assist as well, distance and speed alert, collision avoidance, that's smart city brake support. Again, you can adjust the parameters. That's got also smart city brake support at the rear. A lot of these cars come with it just at the front. This car has it at the rear as well. Vision monitor, that's your 360 camera on one of these. It's got everything really, this vehicle. Parking sensors, speed alert, pedal misuse alert. Vehicle settings, you can adjust things like your door locks, your exterior lighting. It's got adaptive lighting, LED headlights. You can adjust your headlight sensitivity, the interior lights, rain sensing wipers, the power folding door mirrors, the volume on your indicators. You can link the seat and climate control temperatures. It's got fuel door lock delay. Connectivity settings, really useful. You've got smartphone connectivity settings, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, as well as Bluetooth settings. If you plug your phone into this car using a USB, you'll get on smartphone connectivity settings, you will get all your icons that appear on your phone. Majority of them will appear on this display here. The advantage of that is if you subscribe to Spotify, you get a tremendous database of music. If you have downloaded Waze navigation, you can get Waze navigation to integrate with this system. It's lovely, Waze, because of course it warns you of any potholes, stopped vehicles, etc. It's constantly updated and highly successful as an app. A lot of people use it. So there we have it. It's got a vast array of spec, this car, tremendous array of specs. So you've got colour head-up display with navigation signal pull-through. You've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control. You've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, smart phone connectivity, lane departure warning, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, radar cruise control, auto headlights, auto wipers, paddle shift control for the automatic gearbox, auto dimming rear view mirror. It's got the lot. BOSE Sound, top of the range, this vehicle. There we are, 360 camera, and it will warn you when you're getting closer to items, etc. Parking sensors. But a wonderful, wonderful vehicle, this, and a terrific vehicle to drive with this 186 PS SKYACTIV engine. It's only done 21,122 miles. If you don't want to wait for a new one and you want to save some money and get a used one, this would be the vehicle to go for. Lovely stone leather interior, and that actually contrasts the polymetal grey perfectly. There it is, a Mazda CX-30 2-litre 186 PS SKYACTIV X GT Sport Tech automatic, registered 21, done 21,000 miles. If you want to find out more details about this wonderful auto CX-30, please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.